Here are the directions for completing your graphic organizer for the Maya-Inca Mapping Research Project. First thing you want to do is read the directions. The directions say, first, using your research guide, find and list the names of the ancient and modern sites you want to get information on and their locations in the left column. So we see this left column here that says name of site and location, and we have ancient site number 1 and location. If we scroll down, we'll see that we have 1, 2, 3 ancient sites and 1, 2, 3 modern sites. You want to start your research by finding all of your sites and then doing the actual research on those sites. So we'll start by going into the research guide. Okay, Miss Maroney Wagner has made this for us. And there are several sources in here, right? So we have our databases from the library. We have recommended websites from Miss Maroney Wagner. She is also available for any help with researching. So give her an email, or you can go to her Zoom Tuesdays at 3 o'clock. But using these sources, you're going to first come up with what are some sources or what are some sites in the ancient world of the Mayans or the Incas. So you're going to list those on there first. Then you're going to answer the research questions here for each of the sites that you do. Specifically, the directions say, then answer the questions in the right column, also using your research guide. Then the last thing you're going to do is you're going to use your answers to write a paragraph about your chosen site. This is what's actually going to be included in the map that you make. So once you've answered all these questions, you've copied the sources that you've used down here, you're going to write a paragraph using your answers to these questions. It also says you need to fill out the entire document. This means you need to research 3 ancient and 3 modern sites, like I said before. Here's an example that I made of one of the sites completely filled out, all the questions answered and the paragraph written. It's for the Tullum Temple. It's one of the Mayan sites. So you see I've written the name of the site, I've written the location, and I've answered all of the questions on here. Then I took my answers to the questions and put it into a paragraph. You can't just copy and paste your answers to the questions to make it into a paragraph. You have to add some transition words, some sentence starters, things like that to make it look like an actual paragraph. I'm going to leave this on here. So when you're getting to this part of the project, pause this video so you can look at what the examples look like. Use these as an example for how you should be writing your own answers. One final reminder that you need to do this process for all of the sites that you choose. And for those of you who want to do a little extra challenge, we have a link to a page where you can answer extra questions about the sites from the ancient world and the modern world.